have the ability to, that, well, actually, they don't have the ability. They're actually, it's a law that every citizen should, the head of the household must own a firearm, that it's must own. And you are allowed to open carry. You don't have to conceal carry. It is 100% open carry, that you must own a
Hey everybody, what am I doing? Work, eat, sleep. All the trolls will be like, oh, you don't have a life. Get a fucking job. Wish I didn't need to have one. Oh, fairgrounds. I don't live in that area anymore. I might try to make it up there maybe when the fair starts again. The fairgrounds is really hit or miss. Most of the supervisors there know of me, and they know to leave me alone. The last time I did a video there, I kind of got lucky. There's also an unpublished video. I might publish it one of these days. I just haven't had much time for editing, in which I went back the day after I filmed my last video that was published there. And it's up above where they were doing the monster truck event. I have another video that I did publish there. That's where the one I called Downright Dunderheads at the Sonoma County Fairgrounds. So I was doing that same thing again. I was filming up there when they had a monster truck going on. It was during the fair, and some really big guy that was a security guard, but he wasn't in uniform, started telling me I couldn't be there, and it's kind of funny. And so, and one of his buddies actually attacked me a little bit later on. I got it all on film. I've been to a strip mall. They didn't do anything. They didn't even notice me. Port of Oakland. Port of Oakland is a good spot to film at, and I want to check out some of the other terminals there. What I probably should do is get down there and take a bike, because there's really only 2 terminals that are in walking distance of any public parking. But if I bring my bike out there, I can ride my bike over to a couple of the terminals and film and make it a lot more accessible. But the port, I think, is a good location because they're really, really uptight about security, and you're likely to get a good reaction. Anyone know how to get this on Hangouts? I used to do this on Hangouts when I did live streams, but I'm not seeing how to do it right now, because I want to see if I can get some other people involved in the chat here. So I guess there's a lot of craziness going on in the auditing community right now. A lot of backstabbing and controversy and stuff like that. I just kind of stay out of it for the most part. I've only audited with one other person, and that was Nasty Nathaniel. And I kind of go my own way with things. Yeah, it's been a while, Tom. But just to fill people in, and I mentioned this a little bit earlier, just been really busy lately. I moved back to the East Bay area. I was up in the North Bay before. I moved over here. Still holding down my full-time job. Bought a house, so, every day off is sort of a hot date with the house. Fixing this, doing that. And if I had my priorities straight, maybe I'd be doing that now, but I'll get to it in a little bit. I got to relax sometime. Yeah, fairgrounds audits are really fun. I spent a lot of time there that you would never see on the video camera, or that you would never see in videos. A lot of recorded footage where just nothing happened. So, and like I said before, the management definitely knows about me. And while I'm on the subject, I'll go ahead and say that the fairgrounds people have actually been pretty cool to me. The people that actually work at the fairgrounds, not the security guards. I did a public records request there once. They were very friendly. I was at some of their public meetings. I met the president of the board. He was very friendly. And, maybe they were just playing nice. They didn't really like me, or maybe they said, hey, this guy wants to record the fairgrounds. It's not a concern we have. Whatever the case was, they were cool. It's the security guards that didn't know what they were doing. And most of them aren't even actual security guards. They're event staff. 1 second, guys. I got to check something on my machine. Okay, there we go. My laptop wasn't plugged in. It was getting out of, charges running down. I had to make sure I was there getting juice. You were one of the original channels that inspired me to create my own back in 2015. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All of us have been inspired by other auditors, I think. Jeff Gray was the one that really inspired me. And I heard him on a live chat on Bunny Boots' channel recently. And I think him and the Batosai, along with a handful of other people, really provide a good example of how to behave in audits. As I go out there and film some more, and I do still film, I just haven't published anything in a while, I'm going to try to take it upon myself to be a little bit more relaxed. I tend to get really excited when I film, and I tend to speak a little bit too quickly and sort of, end up stuttering and just not presenting myself as well as I probably could have, and probably being a bit more of a smart ass than I probably should. And everyone has their own style, and that's okay. But I think it's best to just keep your calm, because you're there to expose how other people are reacting to you. So just let them talk and let them be cool with you or be a jerk to you or whatever the case may be. All the beef with Johnny 5-0 and all that stuff. I'm just on the periphery of that. I mean, I've talked to some people that know more than I do, that have seen or talk about Felipe Hemming doing some things that they don't like. I've only talked to Felipe Hemming once, and he seemed all right to me. And I just started listening to some of his live streams. So I don't know. I mean, it's, if you don't like an auditor, you don't have to watch them. And if and that's what I've done. There's some auditors that I don't like, and I just unsubscribe from their channels. And I think it's kind of like, if you don't like a particular business, why shop there? I don't like Walmart. I see people posting these videos. Oh, Walmart made me show my receipt and all this stuff. Well, dude, if you don't like Walmart, don't shop there. I don't. And like I said, Man in Black, I just heard him mentioned recently, and I just started checking out his videos. I haven't watched them all yet. I think there's only a handful, but he's very calm, very collective. I like that. Anyone know how I can get this on Google Hangouts? When I've done live streams before, it was all via Hangouts, but this seems to be like straight through YouTube. Maybe I can Google it. Oh, you have to go to the Creator Studio. Okay, I think I'm going to set it up in Hangouts if I get a chance here. Okay, new live event. Let me read this. Select quick using Google Hangouts on the air. Using Google Hangouts. Pardon me for a minute, guys. I want to be able to get other people in on the live chat here. I think that would be a good thing. And I'm going to try to get that going in a moment here. Okay, I'll make this chat public. And I'll say go live. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm going to end this broadcast because I started another one. Go ahead and go to my other one. It's called Open Discussion 2.0. So just head on over there. So yeah, head on over there, guys. It's open right now. Don't what? Okay. Appreciate everything you guys are saying. Just head over there. I'll just do the other stream.